Hi, and welcome to Heal Your Mind. Today, I want to talk with you about something a little different. Have you been feeling overwhelmed by the news lately? When a political leader pushes through harsh policies, ignores basic human rights, and people begin fighting over it everywhere on TV, on social media, even in our personal circles, it's easy to feel angry. We start asking, how can they make such decisions? Why isn't anyone stopping this? Shouldn't I do something about it? And over time, that anger can quietly grow into something deeper. Hatred, helplessness, even despair. Today, let's explore how to protect our inner peace in a world full of political noise, using insight from psychology. There are a few important reasons why politics can stir up such strong emotions in us. First, moral outrage. Every one of us has a set of moral values we hold dear. For example, when we see headlines about mass deportations of undocumented immigrants, or attempts to strip legal protections from LGBTQ individuals, these actions may feel like a direct attack on universal values like fairness, compassion, and human dignity. This kind of response goes beyond simple political disagreement. It becomes a defensive reaction to the perceived threat against our core moral beliefs. And that's why the anger feels so intense and personal. Second, confirmation bias. We're all naturally drawn to information that supports what we already believe. So if you dislike a particular politician, negative stories about them are more likely to stand out, stick in your memory, and feel worth sharing with others. This intensifies our emotions, and over time, those feelings can evolve into deep political hatred or even tribalism. Third, political trauma. According to research from Stanford University, people who consume more political news are significantly more likely to report symptoms of insomnia, anxiety, and depression. This shows that politics isn't just something that shapes public life. It can seriously impact our personal mental health too. Political news is everywhere, every day. Social media is flooded with debates, arguments, and emotional reactions. So, in a world like this, how can we protect our peace of mind? Let's look at some helpful strategies. 1. Start by naming your emotions. Are you feeling angry, sad, anxious? When you put a name to your emotion, it becomes more manageable. Try saying to yourself, I'm noticing that compassion is turning into emotional exhaustion. 2. Set boundaries with political media. Watching the news all day and getting worked up doesn't make you more informed, it just drains you. Taking a break from the news isn't avoidance. It's a form of emotional recovery. Try turning off notifications and choose one time of day to catch up. Then, let it go. 3. Focus on what you value. Instead of dwelling in hatred for what you oppose, channel your energy toward what you support. That might mean donating to causes you care about, joining local efforts, or even just engaging in thoughtful conversations. Small actions can reflect your values and remind you of who you are. 4. Transform your outrage into action. Anger becomes healthier when it leads to purposeful behavior. Instead of staying stuck in helplessness, find one small action that moves you forward. Signing a petition, volunteering, writing, or talking to someone new. Even one voice makes a difference. 5. Learn to understand even if you don't agree. Understanding doesn't mean agreeing. It means recognizing that someone's behavior might be rooted in fear, misinformation, or their own life experiences. This shift in perspective helps you stay emotionally grounded and prevents you from being swept up in hate. We absolutely have the right to be angry about injustice. We should speak out when something is clearly wrong. But in doing so, we don't need to lose ourselves in the process. Being politically aware doesn't mean we have to be emotionally consumed. We can take action without burning out. We can stay true to our values without hating others. And we can create space for our own well-being, even when the world is loud and chaotic. That's what it means to protect your peace in a politically divided world. When the world gets louder, that's when we need to listen more closely to ourselves. Anger can be fuel for change, but when it's left unchecked, it can also freeze us. Politics will always be unstable. But your peace of mind doesn't have to be. At Heal Your Mind, we're here to help you hold on to calm, clarity, and compassion, even when things feel overwhelming. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Your support helps us reach others who might need healing too. For a healthier mind and heart, stay close to Heal Your Mind. Thank you.